Hey guys, Taro here, bringing you Warcraft Wednesday once again. We are on last Refuge. Playing for today, spawning in the south, we have Moon. There's Night Elf, that's him with all these lines as his name.
Ready to work.
Going for a Keeper of the Grove start. AOW down in a
Work complete.
AOW creeping spawn. And in the north face off against him, we have FoCuS. This is FoCuS, there's Orc, going for a Blade Master start. Once again, we are on Nettie's, the ladder as well, so no observers, so you're going to have to
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
deal with these constant rally point setting noises, which are quite annoying, I will admit, but we'll soldier on. Seems like Moon does it a bit less than FoCuS though, so maybe we'll watch from his perspective. It's better generally to watch from the Orc's perspective, because that way you can kind of see where the Blade Master is when he's in Windwalk on the mini-map and whatnot. But we'll switch back over into the mid or late game once he's stopped spamming those rally points to try and increase his APM. Okay, so we're getting a item creep here from FoCuS. And he gets a Wand of Illusion. Meanwhile, Moon coming up here with the Treants, looking to do some creeping of his own. Gonna try to take down the Ogre here. Looks like a Grunt maybe has scouted this. FoCuS coming in for the item steal under Windwalk. I'm pretty sure he got the experience, but I believe the item... no, he got the item too. Gloves of Haste there. So good start here for FoCuS. Now getting some good body blocking going on. Getting some good damage for free on the Keeper.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Got an Illusion out here doing some scouting. We've got a very forwards Tree of Life here. Looking to get a fast expansion down with it. Being scouted by the Illusion though. Coming down
Our warriors
to harass this. Huntress is starting to come out now though for Moon. See if he can orchestrate a bit of a defense here. They must the Illusion. In come the Treants. They must have gone to work. In comes the Grunt now as well. Oh, but he's drawn some aggro with the Illusions from the creeps, trying to get them involved. Try to get the cancel in here. They must take a lot of damage, backing out for now. Oh, these creeps doing a bit of damage. Illusion's getting dispelled there. Tree of Life goes down. Oh, very costly for Moon. Great start for FoCuS. Could lose a Grunt here. Nice little bit of blocking with the Treant. No, denied. FoCuS is on fire here, just taking it to Moon. Denying the expansion. Denying the experience. Getting himself into a good tech position. Getting out a Shadow Hunter, Spirit Lodge. Pumping out the Grunts. Looks like he's going to try to keep the pressure on here. Ooh, another expansion coming in. Seems not to be deterred. Feels like maybe he's invested too deep into the strategy. He doesn't get the expansion up. It's going to be too late on the tech. Getting it going, and I think he's used all of the Wand of Illusion charges now, so scouting on this is probably going to be a bit slow for FoCuS. It's a bit unusual that he basically completely disengaged after the excellent engagement. Go do some creeping. So only one tech structure up so far, the Spirit Lodge. Bringing out a Peon. Looks like he's going to go for an expansion of his own. And Moon's coming over, having scouted that with the Wisp, looking to get some harassment while the creeping's going down. You have a Serpent Ward up here, try and counter these Huntresses. So 3 Hunts, 1 Archer. Going to work. I think FoCuS has got the edge here though. And comes another hunt though, fresh hunt, 4 hunts now. That could be the deciding factor. Spirit Ward's getting focused down. Trying to get rid of that piercing damage as quick as possible. Moon getting overwhelmed here. His expansion is going to be up first, so at the very least, you know, he made it so FoCuS couldn't start building his expansion right away. Goes for a burrow first. Oh, but FoCuS chasing down now, gets entangled. Grunt down.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Getting some of these sentries up.
Light my path.
Getting a bit of recon information. Speed scroll chasing down the Keeper, but Keeper's too quick. Boosts his way out of there. A lot of healing going to go down here, but the Moonwell's pretty well charged. Seeing as we're just at the end of night, but the next heal may be much more costly for Moon. Night coming to an end. Expansion is up though. Mansion of Wonders. Looks like he's not going to try and go for more harass. Got 41 supply, plays 35, so a little bit of an edge for Moon at the moment. War Mill coming in.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Still at tier 1 though is Moon. Okay, he's going for 1 upgrade now on his Huntresses. Okay, so we've got 3-2 now for FoCuS. Decent hero levels, and we're actually seeing a Shaman try and purge away those Treants. Purges away 2 of them there. But this is a big army of Treants, Spirit Wards, Serpent Wards rather, doing their best. And Moon bringing in the Wisp, trying to dispel the mana. FoCuS on top of that though. Then comes another wave of Treants. Shaman's a bit low on mana this time. And now all his grunts are starting to run out of steam. Starting to get low, and these hunts are dishing out the damage with the 1 damage upgrade. FoCuS looking to get overwhelmed here. That was a heal scroll, I think, as well. Really good preservation from Moon, spreading out the damage effectively across all of his Huntresses. Now a bit of focus fire onto the Keeper. Oh, but he's got a potion as well. All the grunts starting to get low, starting to drop down. Same with the Blade Master, has to windwalk out of there. FoCuS getting overwhelmed here. Really good timing on this push from Moon with just the right amount of consumables, just the right amount of army. And maybe, I don't know, going for this War Mill might have been a mistake. Maybe he needed some extra units at that timing instead. Because this Huntress push is very hard for him to overcome. A couple of Treants there with the Purge. Switch back over to FoCuS's vision so we can find out where the Blade Master's at more easily. Another Treant down. So we got 3-2 still. Maybe once if he gets to level 3 Shadow Hunter, maybe another level of the healing wave. Oh, Purge on the Keeper. Awesome to TP out, nice move there. Gonna buy him some time to get his expansion running. Look how much gold already gone from this one from Moon. He's about 1,000 gold ahead at this stage. Did just have to burn the TP, but even in spite of that, it's looking in a good position. What are these Huntresses out here doing though? A bit confusing. But maybe, you know, with little mana in his Moonwells, the healing's going to be too slow for Moon coming back into the next fight. He's got a lot of low health units. Perhaps a heal scroll there, I believe, just to some more healing on his hunts. Also using the Moonstone, trying to get some more juice in those Moonwells. Oh, this is a huge army though for Moon. 60 food of hunts basically alone. 1-1 upgrades now as well. Finally starting to get his tech cooking. So this hunt's maybe blocked in here. Walled in. So that's unfortunate after the TP. FoCuS going to do some creeping. It's got a really nice item, the Sobi mask there, going to help Shadowhunter with his mana regen. Didn't even see what that item was. It's regular soldier. Look at all these items on the Blade Master as well. 3 gloves of haste and a circlet. It's going to be a very hasty attack from him. Keeper though does have a belt of giant strength helping him take note. So let's that off. Maybe he's going to get some more items. 1 invul, 1 scroll of healing. Oh, he's going for the TP. And using the staff to TP in. Do have 1 tower up here for FoCuS, but I don't know. He's very slow to start repairs. Very slow to react in general. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a base race on the expansions. 1 hunt goes down, but the expo goes down as well. For both players. So we can see FoCuS at 56 after that. 57, no 60 for Moon, so a little bit of an edge, and yeah, and still a couple of these peons are going to die as well, so also supply stuck after that expo going down. Things looking rough here for FoCuS.
Work complete.
I feel like he lost a little bit more in that trade. Bestiary's up though. Maybe he can transition his army a little bit here. 4-3 still. Maybe he can just out creep as well. Keeper now at level 5 and a bit, so can't get any more experience from creeping. Looking for a fight because of that. Well focused, you know, there are still those red camps around the map. Could get some really nice items and experience from them if Moon allows him. Maybe Moon's going to try a Shadow Mailed ambush here though. Maybe FoCuS is aware of this. Oh, and he comes. Blade Master still has the healing salve on, so that's lucky. And a big fight here, coming in. Nice Shadow Mail there from Moon. Blade Master getting below straight away. Good purge. Oh, all the treants down almost immediately. Serpent Wards in the back doing some good damage. Early heal scroll there from FoCuS. Oh, really good wisp control. Getting on top of the shaman, getting rid of the mana. In come the next wave of treants. Bit of Shadow Mail going on here from Moon. Treants go down to the purge. Good fight so far from FoCuS. And Moon has to TP out after initiating the fight. Cyclone was really nice there as well for FoCuS. Can keep it in the air multiple times. Really good defense though. The Huntresses had trouble getting in close.
Ready to work.
And the Serpent Wards were dishing it out to the Huntresses. Nice fight. Moon behind this, so he's rebuilding his expansion. Nothing yet from FoCuS.
Ready to work.
FoCuS looking to maybe make a push now himself. 4.5, 4 and a bit. Keeper about halfway to level 6. Only has a invul pot, no scroll of healing for this next attack. Oh, but this could be an overextension here for FoCuS, going for this red camp. No TP as well. He's having to disengage, run back to his base. How much damage can Moon get done in the meantime? Trying to get some deep penetration with his Huntresses. Looks like he's going for the main here. Blade Master enters. And these glaives are doing so much damage. Peons just dying straight away. He's bouncing like crazy, but Moon has to TP out. Did so much economy damage though. I think all 5 peons that were in the mining line died.
Ready to work.
And, you know, Moon's happy taking that trade as long as his expansion goes up and starts producing. Eventually he's going to pull ahead thanks to it. So, diverting FoCuS's attention in the meantime. Looking good. Moon also with a good surplus of gold up there, as you can see. Oh, uh-oh. Spotted with the purge. TP's out. It looks like the Huntress is coming around the north, looking for another assault, but the Blade Master chasing after him. Pick off that lone archer.
Work complete.
Treants deployed.
Our town is under attack.
Going for another base attack, and FoCuS didn't have a chance to repair up his main. This could be dangerous for him. Starts to repair now, but a little bit late. Ooh, could this go down? Could the main die here? I'll repair it up. Huts are dying quickly, but I think the main's dying quicker. TP, and there it goes. Nice play there from Moon. Kind of exploiting the fact that FoCuS didn't end up repairing his main. FoCuS didn't think it was necessary, I guess. Gets the kill on it. And Moon could just go for kind of base lane from here now. Just keep running around to whichever side FoCuS is not going and try and knock out the buildings. FoCuS looking for some revenge, perhaps? He's just in such an awkward spot now. No goal coming in. Looking for a fight on the army. Maybe that's his path to victory. Level 5 Blade Master, not too far away from 5 on the Shadow Hunter as well. Moon trying to avoid that right now. Look at Moon's food, 56, so he's got a food advantage. The only thing FoCuS is going for him is potentially the heroes. Okay, he's managed to cut off the Huntresses with his Shaman. Purging them, slowing them down, body blocking them, looking to knock a couple of them out. Forces Moon to TP, but Moon has hit 6 now. Does have access to the Tranquility. Moon did manage to knock out one more building. Huntress is coming back. FoCuS scouts them. Shaman are still quite far behind, so no purge, and these Huntresses outrunning the Orc army right here. Moon never got to tier 3 though on his main. FoCuS just using peons here for scouting information.
We're under attack.
Okay, so he's coming after the expansion. Meanwhile, Moon just using his hero with the treants trying to knock out the last of the buildings for FoCuS. And just jumping out with all the wisps. Looks like he might just go for base kill kind of strategy. Rest of the army now moving up to FoCuS's base. FoCuS has to respond. Serpent Wards are gonna clear up the expansion though. 650 left in the main gold mine. It's gonna be running out soon. These treants just going to work on the main. Shadow Hunter hitting 5 with that one. Purging away all these treants, the shaman. So they're going to be out of mana after this next round of purge. The TPing out with the staff. I don't know who's going to win here. FoCuS seems to be controlling the army of Moon pretty well, but Moon just comes up here and knocks out 1 or 2 buildings every time he assaults. The fact that he doesn't have the expansion though is definitely in FoCuS's favour. He's actually transitioning his army now into archers, which is unusual. Wants to try FoCuS fire down the shaman with them, I imagine. Oh, nice reveal purchase from the Goblin Lab. Forces Moon to buy a Zeppelin there. And what was that? He used Tranquility to heal like a tiny bit of health? That was very unusual. Was that a misclick? I think he used his... Did he use an Invol Pot there as well? So the Huntresses got in there for 1 or 2 more building kills whilst all that was going on, but now FoCuS looking for the kill on them. Senses that they're around here. Does he have dust? No dust. And he runs right through this. He should be noticing that his units are kind of getting jammed up as they run through this area through the shadow-mounted units. You should kind of notice that the Huntress is running around there, or just sitting there. Take a look at Moon.
I stand ready.
Goldmine is out, and he's not going to try...
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh yeah, he's upgrading Nature's Blessing now, so he's going to try walk his main over... Keeper got to be careful here. He's going to have to burn the scroll of TP just to get out. Didn't mobilize the Huntresses to do an attack during that though. Oh, the Shadow Hunter's actually just on permanent base defenses here with the Serpent Warts. Just leaving them up there. I suppose with the Sobi Mask, you can just basically keep producing them at the same rate that his mana goes down. That's a very effective base defense for FoCuS. Moon looks like he's going to mobilize the archers now. Looks like he's also going to walk his tree up to maybe this expansion, maybe to get a creep on it. FoCuS's army just down here. We'll check where his Blade Master is. Okay, that's spotted. That's how they're just before he gets entangled. Next to the sentries can get spotted even when invisible. Just keeping tabs on Moon's army here. Still 65 to 41 food, so Moon has the edge. Also has the upgrades 2 to 1.
Our town is
0-0. Okay, now he's going in with the Huntresses looking for the base. Nighttime's about to run out though, so not going to be able to hide behind the Shadow Mound any longer. Don't think Moon got any buildings this time, but still pushing and pulling FoCuS around.
Our town is under attack.
Tree didn't actually move. I was like, where did the tree go? I was expecting it to be most of the way to one of the gold mines, but still near the rest of Moon's base. Just a bit of hide and seek here for Moon. Hit and run on the main. Trying to knock out the FoCuS base, or what remains of it. While FoCuS trying to pick off Moon's army. Try and find the Huntresses with his shaman. Try purge them, slow them down. Oh!
Our town is under attack.
Coming in here with the treants once again. A hit and run. Okay, here we go. Archers trying to go to work on the shaman, but the Blade Master's there dishing out the damage. Huntresses getting onto the main though. The rest of the army also over here though. FoCuS going for an army split of his own. Huntress is getting out of there now. Blade Master right clicking down the Keeper. Keeper TPing out all of the summons, getting purged away. But his base is looking very vulnerable. Super low in health now. 2 or more hit and runs like that from Moon, and that could be the end of the game for FoCuS. Okay, expansion did actually end up walking the tree over to this one. Okay, so we've got an army split once again for FoCuS. The grunts spot the hunts.
We're under attack.
Ooh, nice work here from FoCuS, chopping down the entangled mine and knocking out a couple wisps in the process. Looks like the Keeper's going to try to come down here, maybe get the entangled, try to kill the Blade Master. Blade Master actually has a soaking mask of his own though, so he's regenerating mana pretty quickly. He actually transferred that over from the Shadow Hunter. Okay, hunts looking for the base again. This is a big army of hunts. The FoCuS's army is there to try to fight them off. Oh, could this be the sandwich the FoCuS has been looking for? It looks like Moon was briefly thinking about going for a surround. He does get the surround on the Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter using the chain heal. Hunter focusing down the Shadow Hunter quickly though. Tranquility, Hunt's not dropping that fast. Blade Master still miles away for FoCuS. Oh, could this be the end of a Shadow Hunter? Still has a scroll of healing. Pops it there. And down goes the Shadow Hunter. Blade Master too far away in this engagement, unable to save the day. Ooh, Zeppelin goes down now. All of these hunts are dazed. Blade Master going in for the kill on them. FoCuS looking for the kill in return on the Keeper. Keeper has to pop the invul pot. Hunt's going in for the kill on the base. FoCuS keeps us around. Keeper could go down here. Oh, excellent control there from FoCuS, keeping this around. And now the dazed hunts have basically all been killed. The ones that are not dazed, managing to get out. Goldmine never completed entangling though. Thanks to that Blade Master. I guess that's why it was so late into the fight. Keep killing the entangled mine. Now he's going in for the kill. Blade Master keeping tab on the hunt so his base doesn't die. He's going to let his army do the fighting here. The Purge is just such a difference maker, kind of like... Oh, a nice use of the Lightning Shield to counter the Shadow Meld. Gets a kill on the Archer. Hunt's getting chopped down by the Blade Master. Uses the Blade Storm to knock out the remaining hunts. Down they go. Going back to the main, trying to knock it out. Clutch play there from FoCuS, keeping the surround on the Keeper. That was so good. He must have come in there. Focusing down the entangled mine, just keeping the lightning shield going against the shadow mounted units. Moon desperately trying to keep things alive here.
We're under attack.
But he throws in the towel. GG, what a crazy game again. Oh man, that was such a good match. Just couldn't tell who won. FoCuS, you know, going back and forth, trying to keep Moon contained. Moon finding the angles around the map. It really came down to recon, both units, both players moving the units around the map really effectively, and ultimately came down to the fight at the end. Keeping the surround on the Keeper with his army, and the Purge resulted in the Keeper kill and probably won in the game there. Very impressive play from FoCuS. I'll wrap on that, guys. Hope you all enjoyed Warcraft Wednesday, and until next week, goodbye and good luck.